an authoritarian push. But Bowser has so far declined to respond with the kind of bitter rhetoric and personal attacks typical of other high-profile Democratic leaders. She even suggested the surge in resources might benefit the city and noted that limited home rule allows the federal government to, quote, intrude on our autonomy in many ways. Bowser is in her third term as mayor of the capital city. Bernie Bennett, Washington.
President Trump says there was no decision not to invite Volodymyr Zelensky to Friday's summit with Russian leader Vladimir Putin.
It was always going to be, I was going to meet with President Putin, and then after that I'm going to call the leaders and President Zelensky. I'm going to call President Zelensky, and then I'll call, probably in that order, the leaders. There's a very good chance that we're going to have a second meeting, which will be more productive than the first, because the first is I'm going to find out where we are and what we're doing.
A conservative political organizer says Republicans showed no qualms about the redistricting in Texas and elsewhere to add new congressional seats. Here's Bob Agnew.
For Republicans to even have even a few doubts about this, I think is insane.
Ned Ryan with American Majority says there's a long history of the parties in power redrawing election maps.
Democrats have done this all the time. I think New York did it in a random in-between, census time a few years ago.
And Ryan has a message for Republicans. He says we're given a mandate with the 2024 re-election of Donald Trump.
You were given political power for a reason. You should use it.
Bob Agnew report.
And this is SRN News.
Reads